What can I do for you? Perhaps you should seek out a priest, perhaps a beggar or guardsman. You and I, we have nothing in common. What could we possibly talk about?
Oh, I don't know.
Goodbye.
World affairs, maybe. Frosty Ghost is now live. Oh gosh, did my stream cut off there for a minute? Well, I guess if it did, you guys didn't really miss much of anything at all, really. Actually, we need to go talk to Gunder, don't we? Your connection is bad again. Actually, I think my stream, my OBS got interrupted, and I think the stream got cut off momentarily. But there wasn't really anything important going on in the game, so you guys didn't really miss anything.
I hope I can help.
Alright, let's get rid
I
of...
offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
Let's get rid of some stuff.
That's more than I'd use.
Archmage's Hood. Velvet green shoes. I don't know if I have those. Mage's Hood.
That's a good deal.
Sneak blue suede shoes. Don't want them. A Valenwood cape. White mage's shoes. So that dropped a little bit of carry weight, but not very much.
I appreciate your business. Good day.
Let me check some of these other ones. That is the green robe. Fairly bland. A black cloak. Archmage's robe. Archmage's hood. Although I like the black cloak. That goes well. Turonius's robes. Ugh. What an awful color. Resist paralysis. A vest of warding. Really, that is the vest of warding. A bra and an armband. 8% shield. Yeah, that's not my thing. I like my glass armor. Nice and shiny. Connection got fixed. Yeah, like I mentioned, I think I got cut off though. Momentarily anyway. The Jewel of Rumer. Alright. Alright, let's go to the Ill Omen Inn. And do this thing for the Dark Brotherhood. Goddles Front Inn. Halfway Inn. Inn of Ill Omen. Okay. We'll just fast travel our way over there. Gosh, that's such a beautiful sight. That fog in the trees. And the wind blowing and the birds chirping. Alright. Time for a murder. Oh, I need to re-hotkey my lantern.
Always a pleasure. Hail, friend. Good to see you again. What can old Mannheim help you with?
I need a room.
A bed? Well, of course, of course. I've got a small room available right upstairs. First door on the left. Only 10 gold. What do you say?
I'll take it.
All right, then. You're all set. Remember, first door on your left. Goodbye, my friend. And remember, you're always welcome here.
Is that it? Literally just a bed. No chair, no table, no cabinet, no dresser drawer. Wow. At least this person has a sack and a chest to put stuff in. Alright, let's sneak. Grab the Blade of Woe. Are you seriously kidding me, game? You need to be expert level in bladed weapons to equip the item. I'm only a journeyman in bladed weapons. And what's expert level? 75? You've got to be stinking kidding me. Well, so much for that quest.
Run away!
Run away!
Come to me,
Die,
sweet
damn you!
flesh!
It's you. What brings you here?
The Fighters Guild is recruiting
You vampire assassin.
Righteous and you've got the stones for it.
So I've heard.
Everyone's talking about the hero of
The
Kadash.
council runs the
They
arena
say
to
she
amuse
actually
the
went
masses,
into an
and it pays for
Oblivion
itself.
gate and
With all
destroyed
the
it.
fools who lose their shirts
It
gambling.
can't be.
Sure, huh?
Farewell.
What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
Goodbye. What? Yes? Remarkable. Where'd you get that? Don't waste your... You can't scare me. What a... That's great. What nonsense.
Let's see.
I wish I could say... That's just... Don't try to manipulate me. Oh, that's not... Really? Interesting. Calovia is a land of rugged wastes and highland forests.
Always a
seeing
pleasure. Hail, friend. Good to see you again. What can old Mannheim help you with?
Let's see. Tell me about Rufio.
Rufio? He's an old codger. Been living here for a couple of weeks now. If you ask me, he's hiding from something. But what do I care? He pays his tab. His
Fair
room is
enough.
downstairs, in what I like to call the private quarters. Use that hatch in the floor over there, but don't expect a warm reception.
Sure.
Goodbye, my friend, and remember, you're always welcome here.
Well, let me see. What else is there?
It's good to see you, friend. This inn has been cheerless for far too long. Bye now, sweetie. I look forward to seeing you again.
Alright, so I need to be expert level in bladed weapons, huh? You know, there was actually... what was it? Speak with Gin Wum in the Emperor in the Imperial City. You know what? I guess I could do this one. Separated at birth. Alright, let's head back over to Coral. It seems like I actually inadvertently started that particular quest a while ago.
What's going on with you? Can you spare a coin?
Oh, hello.
Good evening. Read any good...
Yes? All right. Don't talk. Remarkable. You can't skip. Where did you get that? That's good. That's good. What remark? Is that so? Don't try. Well, is that... Where did you get that? That's good. Is that... Oh, that... What a great story. Is that... Where did you... What? I wish I could say that. All right, I get it. It's our natural barriers that keep us safe, mostly. Mountain borders north and east, open sea to the west, and bogs and rainforest to south.
I read the real Baron's Eye recently.
Well, ain't you the high Tom Titty? You want something, I guess, or you wouldn't be messing up my air.
That's a interesting slur. What can you tell me about Reynald Jemane?
Mystery solved, eh? Reynald had a twin brother. Well, he had all of us fooled. You
Not
too?
read that yet. It's a shame there isn't more time to spend with good books.
The Jemane brothers have been reunited. After they speak, I should speak to Gilbert, who seems to be the more level-headed of the two brothers.
What? He's seeing you.
Oh, damn, not this again. Wake up.
You haven't
Wake
seen
up.
my son's head.
Go ahead, please.
Well, it's no problem traveling from the Imperial City to Leowin. If you're a wizard and can walk on water.
I'd stay off the roads, though.
An intriguing fellow from what I've heard. A cut above the usual street corner rabble-rouser. He's the talk of Anvil, apparently.
Yes, apparently.
You two.
Anyone looking for work should
Just
consider
terrible.
the
That can't
Fighters
be.
Guild.
I don't have a brother.
hear
I mean,
they're
I
always
never
away
knew
from
my
the
real
roots.
family. Who
Be
did you say you were again?
Do you think what happened to
I am a
Kvatch
twin brother.
could happen here?
When we were very small,
No,
our
they
farm
were
was
taken
attacked
by
by
surprise.
ogres.
I'm sure the Legion has
Our
everything
father
under
and
control.
I escaped. We thought you and Mother had both
Have
been
no
killed.
more to say to
If
you.
we had only known.
Oh,
All I know is
Hello.
that traveling merchants
It's
found me
still
in the
pretty
wilderness by the
wild
body of my
east of
mother.
the Midden.
I was raised
Few
by the monks
people
at Wayne and
except for
Priory.
bandits.
My
But at
brother.
least it hasn't been.
I
Can't
heard others
believe
say
I've
the
been
same.
reunited with my brother.
Good evening.
Stay away.
Wow.
I can't thank you enough for helping to reunite me with Reynold. I never would have guessed he was still alive. We have much to discuss, but if you have time, I'd beg you to stay a moment longer and hear about our home, Weatherly.
All right. Tell me a little more about your brother first.
He's Reynold. I'm Gilbert.
All right, that's fair enough.
Weatherly was our family's home for generations. Our parents fled it when ogres attacked. They became separated. My father carried me to safety. He later returned and believed Reynold and my mother had perished. Since ogres are cannibals, he didn't expect to find their bodies. Thankfully, however, it seems that my mother managed to carry Reynold to safety. While my mother didn't survive, Reynold did, and for that I'm grateful. But we both want more. We want our home back. We're not fighters. You appear to have more skill than either of us. Would you go to Weatherly and see if it's still inhabited by ogres?
I can do that.
Thank you. Now, we're not quite sure where the estate is located. We'll offer up what we know, however. We believe it's somewhere south of Coral, south of Fort Kamala. It may be difficult to find. Since no one's lived there for many years, it may be quite overgrown by now. If you find it, let us know. We'll be waiting anxiously.
Is there anything more you can tell me about the place?
I wish my father had given me a better description of its location, but for some reason all he told me was south of Coral, south of Fort Kamala.
All right.
Be careful. I don't know what dangers may lurk in the Great Forest.
You're feeling the violin, huh?
May your kills be quick and many.
Yeah, that's definitely another audio mod that I have for the tavern areas.
Hello.
The taverns and inns.
It's my pleasure. Please continue.
Oh. I'm here for the reward. I don't even know what it was that I... Wow. 2350. Can you tell me where Weatherly is located?
Yes, I've heard of the place, but I'm not sure where it is. I think your best bet would be to speak to Sabine Lal at the Fighters Guild. She's explored the backcountry outside of Coral quite a bit.
Okay. What can you tell me about Bitneld, the Cursebringer? He's captain of the Coral Guard. During the day, you can usually find him on patrol with us around the city. Alright.
Be seeing you.
Is the violin one of your favorite instruments to listen to, Richie? I mean, I certainly kind of enjoy that medieval style of music.
What's this about? Something I can do for you? Have you heard about that knight that's questing for the
Let's see, the
Treasure?
fighter... We gotta go to the Fighters Guild. And it certainly helps to have the music going when you're in places like the taverns or the inns.
Is it Muf Sarah? You're not afraid of trouble, are you? You'd like the Fighters Guild.
I don't necessarily go looking for it, but I'll deal with it when I have to. What can you tell me about Weatherly?
Yes, I've heard of the place, but I'm not sure where it is. I think your best bet would be to speak to Sabine Lawl at the Fighters Guild. She's explored the backcountry outside of Coral quite a bit.
All right, is she here?
Join the guild. You won't regret it.
Medieval, Gothic, Western. Yeah, medieval and Gothic I don't mind, but I'm not too big with Western or country music, but yeah, medieval and Gothic I certainly do enjoy. Look at that beautiful starry sky.
Lots of dogs in this town. Lots of sheep, too. Of course, I prefer the taste of sheep.
Good to know.
So this is the Fighters Guild, isn't she? She's not in there. She's in Fire and Steel. Really? You know what? Maybe I better just go rest up at the Mages Guild and then look for her during the daytime.
Not a chance. Have you heard any word about...
Or maybe not.